Merry Sithmas. What? What does it say? Have a holly jolly Sithmas. Yeah, look, okay, so a little bit of everything. Is this stuff still on sale? Yeah. Jurassic Park. Did you get your cat? What's his name? Felix? Oh, we still haven't seen this movie. 40th? The 40th? The 40th? The 40th? The 40th? There's a lot of He-Man. But look at that. Short Trooper. 4-pack of Short Trooper. Do I get them all? I'm just kidding. Not bad. Looks like some of the other ones, so I don't know. That's why I'm kind of debating. This is just one to be a completionist. One to collect it. All right. Find the chase. Found some Tikas, but no chase. Jeff Hardy, Reigns. Did you acknowledge that? Acknowledge there's no chase. Stephanie. Some Rey Mysterious. Seth. Got some, excuse you, walking into my big butt. It's a PG show, man. Watch it. That's so awesome. I think I'm just gonna get it to add to all the Boba Fett stuff we have. Seriously, man, you know this is cool. The granddaughter would love to play with this spaceship. Cue, well, I don't see the Wookiee. I cannot cue the granddaughter if there's no Wookiee. So maybe at the next hunt. But I could cue my mom. Go ahead, Mom. Go ahead, Mom. That's your Lando?
Yeah.
There's your peg warmer of the millennium. Colt 45. Oh, wait, hold on. Thunder Rosa. Oh, no, wait. I've never seen a Thunder Rosa. What am I talking about? There's a Hobbs. First time seeing a Thunder Rosa. Oh, let's see. Alright, it's a Marvel. No new Marvel. See Thor. You got your 2-pack. No Wakanda. How many of you guys are excited for Black Panther? Gijoe. Oh, what's that? Nope. Got a Storm Shadow. Alright. Okay, guys. Let's go see what else. Yeah, we've seen those up in Columbia, I think it was. But this is my first time seeing a werewolf that's his friend. That's David's friend. Oh, I forgot his name. It's creepy. But that looks cool. I love Toonie Terrors. The Elvira Toonie Terrors are good. But let me see those. Drop it, you buy it. And then, of course, these are Halloween. These would be cool.
It's because I'm cold.
Because they're cold. So yeah, these guys are ringing up at $9.44 on clearance. I like the figure. We already have it though, so wish I would have waited till $9.44, but it's all good. Let's go ahead and put them back. Let's see what else they got here. Yeah, that's good. Let me see that.
They got them all.
Really? They got all the brothers.
All the brothers.
Cowabungus. So it's Raph. Leonardo. Donnie.
And Mikey.
Excuse me, Elvira. And Mikey.
Did you get your Hasselhoff?
I didn't get my Hasselhoff. Dude. That's epic. Talk to me, Kit. All right, pretty cool. Again, the best action. I don't know. It's like we all get indifferent on it. I think this is new. Yeah, this is new. Different package. Well, different packaging. So, all right, let's go check the other NECA section. See if they have anything else. Still looking for Hudson. We've seen this over the summer with Zag Dan up at Needless. Seen that a couple times. Some Damona's Hunchback, Elvira. Let's see. What do we got back there? Some T2, the T1000. So we'll put this back. And let's go check the other NECA. Chris Cage. Gijoes. A couple of them. You got your old man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Man. Any new Lego? I don't think so.
Avatar.
Oh yeah.
That's cool. I like that tree.
Oh, don't fall down. That's pretty cool. Your Halo. All right, guys. Ooh. Well, that's what Marcia was talking about. Got quite a few of them. Gremlins. Got some Brides. Yeah, they got quite a bit. NECA was just here, you could tell. Ooh, my knee's popping again. Snap, crackle, pop, pop, pop. Cool. Elvira. Halloween. Papa Shango. Papa Shango. $1 Million Man. Papa Shango. $1 Million Man. And Bray Wyatt. And another Mankind. We'll put him up here for all mankind. Oh, that was pretty good right off the bat. Still have your woo. Put it there. Oh, another Papa Shango. Dang. Papa Shango'd. Papa Shango'd and Ted DiBiase'd. There you go. Ooh, new Eternia. Is this the day where I get my Tila? There's the He-Man, which we're skipping on. I'm good with the 40th. Stinkor, Leech, Roton, Battle Cat. I'll dig through there, guys. Just doing a quick flyby at the Walmart here in Mount Pleasant. Oh, you got your... Man, every single one of their superpowers got bent up. Bent up. This is the one where we found Superman with the broken tibia and fibia. Poor Soups. Must have had kryptonite on that box. Oh, man, what? Really? More Mankind. Papa Shango. DiBiase, Papa Shango. Green Lantern. This Superman looks like he survived. Man, some Star Wars. You got the princess. Look at that couple. Hello, what have we here? Did I do that good? Was that good? Leave it in the comments. Say, that was good, and don't ever do it again. Man, another chase. What? I'm going to grab this because I'm going to send this to one of my buddies. Oh, that's awesome. Any more while we're here? On the chase. I thought all the chases would be gone by now. Not today.
Time's up, kid. We gotta get out of here.
All right. There he is. Yeah, he's still hanging around. Recovering, probably. Well, that's cool. Look at that. Combat Batman. Oh, that looks dope. That looks really good. That looks really good. How many of you guys collect these? I met a collector. He collects these DC and that scale. Sorry, I can't talk right now. It's pretty good. Look at that Gorilla Grodd. what's going on here with some more Star Wars, more Princess. It's a great spot for you. Oh, don't forget. Get your prince out. Get your princess on. How many of you guys seen the movie still? I might see it this weekend. Get with Marsha. See if we go watch it this weekend. All right. Page Punchers, Black Panther. Definitely looking forward to some Black Panther action. Oh, got an army builder. Did someone seal that up? I'm not risking it. Hey, don't forget my chase. Oh, look at that. Bath squirters. Get it for your kids. Let them have some fun. All right. Clearance, maybe? We got Fiona, Crocmaster. Some Lightyear. Pretty cool. Dinos. Looking for the lizard this morning, guys. Not the lizard thicket up in Columbia. We are looking for Marvel Legends lizard. Spider-Man retro carded. And I'm pretty sure it's going to be on a display. That's what we've been seeing them on. Got some. So let's go around and look for it while we're here. And hopefully we could find something other than this chase, which is awesome to see. All right, guys. Let's go see what we can find. Did you say look at what? These are street dated. These are street dated. I'm thinking they're street dated. What do you think? You want one.
I do.
You want one. I want one. I think I'm going to grab another. Oh, look, they got more. And look, there's more. So,
I hope these are not street rated.
they probably are. I'm grabbing two. I was looking at the shelf. I need two of these guys. So I'll grab two. I don't need two of those. I don't need two of those. I need any of those. He reminds you of Powdered Toast Man. There's 4 of them. And there's some Neds. Some Boba Fett's. Yeah. Some more Marvel Legends. And then Marsha asked me, well, there's a Ironheart. Marsha asked me about that. I'm going to wait just a little bit longer. Going to concentrate more on Star Wars. And looks like the same. Oh, there you go. That's a good set right there. Shout out to Zach Jack Dan. He's got that set. Hot Wheels. There you go. Zach Jack Dan. Hot Wheels, Zach Jack Dan, and the Music Club, Walmart. Ooh, Baroness. I am not getting this one. Did I show you why? I think I showed you guys. She's got a nice... I mean, I don't have anything against people with big divots in their head. You found what I was looking for, Marsha. Thank you, Marsha. There's Black Panther. Look at that. Thank you. And we weren't going to come here. All right, check it out. You got to sing along with Madonna. True Blue. I got Black Panther too. Wrestling. Looks like the same from last time. Yellow Warrior. Warrior. This is the ones we set up. They're still here. Cool stuff. Yeah. Cool.
Been here like 2 weeks.
2 weeks and they're still there. It's a good sign. Whoa. That didn't sound good. Yeah. Someone's not getting a toy. That's so mean. That's so mean. but it's so true. Yeah, look at that sound wave. Oh, G.I. Joe. The aisles are packed. Marsha's scouting it while I filmed a quick NECA. Small little NECA. Looks like they organized it a little bit. Not really. Got your neutrinos. Finally said it right. Got some Albert. Alfred. I said Albert. Alfred's. What's that? Oh, I know, right? Cool. We still got our Black Adam. I'm gonna skip on him. Just don't have room for a throne. What we got up here? Look at that. Get that Charmander. Got your Bulbasaur, Squirtle. Alright, let's see if we can find our way next door. Alright, so I squeeze next door and look at that front and center. Front and center, my first chase. Oh, no. First time for JB. We got some shore troopers over here. Oh man. I'm gonna go ahead and hang on to these jokers. Hang on to these. Marsha was over here and she didn't see it. I'm not blaming her, saying that she didn't know, but you know, we don't really look for wrestling figures or anything like that, so I'm gonna go look for some more He-Man. Still haven't had our Tilas. You got King Gray Skulls. You got your, still looking for the Jedi X-Wing. You got your He-Man 40th. Come here, your chase figure and wrestling figures. We got Storm Shadow. Ooh. I don't know if we saw this last time we were here. This wave. Got the thing. Great figures. Looking forward to the new ones. Doom coming out. Luke Cage. Got some Legends. Oh, no way. What happened here, guys? Come on, man. Come on, people. That's just horrible. I'll take a word from our guy, Jersey Geek. Scumbags. Scum to the bags. Let's see what else we got. DC and Power Rangers, pink and red. You got your Transformers Tonka. Good day. We got your FAO Schwartz hitting it up. A little expensive, but if you're into that for your kids, I know our oldest was in trains. That would be good. But look what you missed, Marsha.
What the heck?
First chase ever. That's Darby Allin. That's Darby Allin. I didn't know that the LJN style Darby Allin. I didn't know that. I thought this was a Walmart exclusive. I'm hoping I don't get register locked or anything like that. So we will see. Yeah. Chase was up here, front and center. Go ahead and throw that military jargon in, front and center. That is pretty cool looking. Not cool, but ninja cool.
Ninja cool.
Dude, I didn't even know they were coming out with the Ninja Cool. I guess, well, there you go. So you got the Game Master drone, Cobra Trooper, Shock Trooper, Ninja Cool. Yep. Wow. Let's check this guy out. I like it.
You like it for $17.99? Is it Ninja Coup?
Let's play the long game on Ninja Coup, but I have a feeling they're not gonna have a lot of Ninja Coups. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 $17.99, 6 Ninja Coos. All right, so there you go, peeps. Actually, for those of you guys that do Super 7 reaction for the G.I. Joe line, there you go. All right. Yeah, it got busy in here, guys. I had to get out of people's way, but yeah, there's nothing else going on in here. So let's go to the next one. Ask Marcia, we get some wrestling. Princess, of course. Princess and Orlando. It's a duo. Same thing, different day. Well, found that guy. Building the band. Building the Nodals. Figure and Dan band. And a lot of everything else. Well, we found a pigman hide. Let's go look next aisle. Oh, some Tonkas. Gold labels. Ooh. Oh, hey ho, hey ho, hey ho. Cover Girl. Shipwreck. Snake. I think we've seen Snake before, right? Yeah. That's the where they go undercover. And then some more of the Ninja Coo. Are you Ninja Coo? Ninja Coo. Alright, there you go. I know you guys give me the business about this, but something about it. Why is it every time I'm in the toy aisle, there's always a kid crying? It sounds like me. Seriously. Yep. It's JB when he was little. Ask Mom. Yep. Next time I see Mom, I'm gonna ask her, get her on film saying it. Oh, that's not creepy. Dream seekers, creepy seekers. Look at that. Yep. Kid's having a bad day. It's probably because he didn't get the snake eyes or the Ninja Coo. Still never seen Bane. It's all right. We're gonna skip him. It's too big, and gotta stay focused. Gotta stay focused on building the band. What's up, guys? Welcome back to JB's Toy Trunk for the What's in the Trunk portion of this video. Before we get to the actual pickups, I just want to say thank you to all of you guys for always tuning in, checking out our videos, and just getting those comments going, the back and forth. It's been a really fun ride, and I appreciate all of you guys for tuning in. If you missed last week's video was a big, gigantor video. Started off at Heroes and Dragons, and then of course the back half was talking about that dude over there. And don't mind the mess, that's just me starting to pull out some of my figures that I'm going to kind of put around that guy. I'm really going to probably move it to over here, and then my street scene probably over there. I don't know. There's just so much, because it's so big. There's so many different ideas. I really don't know what I want to do, but I have them. And that's probably step 1. Step 2, we'll figure out later. Step 3, let's go ahead and talk about these toys, some of these awesome figures that we picked up this week. It turned out to, just like normal, a slow couple days, then all of a sudden just like bam. And it usually happens with Marcia's there. So thank you again, Marcia, for always joining me, supporting me, and loving doing what we do here on the channel. It's really fun. So without further ado, let's start with everybody's favorite Star Wars Black Series. I picked up one of these guys from Andor, Shore Trooper, and I have a couple other Shore Troopers, and I picked him up. I'm noticing a little bit different color scheme, and I'm not going to do any spoilers, but if you watch as of this filming, I think it's episode 8, you get a chance to see these guys. So I'm not going to talk about what these guys do. Well, we know they're, if you're one with the Force, you don't like these guys, and I don't like these guys at all. I liked episode 8. I didn't like what these guys had to do. And anyways, going back to the figure, here it is. I really don't know what was next because it was just so hard-hitting and quick, but I did end up finding one of two chases this weekend, and there's a second. I have this already. Moff Gideon's TIE Fighter. The lighting's there. There it is. There you go, ring light. I picked this up for a buddy of mine. So he doesn't know he's getting it yet. So if you're watching, you know who you are. That's so lame. Anyways, I picked this up because I think he'll get a kick out of this, and he's a big Star Wars guy. So it's coming to you, buddy. Went over to Walmart. I think next, I don't know, guys. Let's just go to the Walmart pickup because we were on a big hunt for this Joker right here. I saw Kentpool, our guy. If you're not following Kentpool Collects, he does hunts in North and South Carolina, Carolina Connection. Check out Kentpool Collects. I've been following that guy for a couple years, more than a couple years. And he hunts. That dude hunts. And when he hunts and finds things in North Carolina, that means it's going to trickle down to our area. So I've been really on the move looking for Marvel Legends. Spider-Man retro carded Lizard. So, and you saw probably my last video, I got all my Spider-Man, Spider people over there. So we're eventually going to bust him out. Leave a comment, guys. Should I bust this Mysterio out? I got him at Heroes and Dragons last week because I want to bust him out with the rest of the Spider people. I don't know. He looks pretty good on card. Same thing with this guy. Leave a comment. Are you in-box and on-card collector? And should we be taking them off these right here? Inbox packaging, as you saw in my video, that's horrible. Whatever that, borrowing a term from Jersey Geek, I'm pretty sure he said it, scumbag. Yeah, I really don't want to say it too much, but that's kind of a PG word, scumbag, because there's other 4-letter words we want to call those guys. But guys, don't open the package. Stop it. PSA, stop. That's like stealing. Don't do it. All right, now I can move over to the rest of it's just Targets. I just know it's Targets because this is a Target exclusive. Leave it in the comments. I know a lot of you guys call it a cash grab. I'm not going to argue at all. I'm not. But this Halloween clone trooper gets displayed in our little Halloween decoration downstairs. Once Halloween's over, you guys are going to go back into this box with no window into storage until next Halloween. Same thing with a lot of our Christmas inspired action figures. We only got a few. We got some of the Gremlins, Christmas Gremlins, and the recent release of the Star Wars Black Series stuff coming out next week. So if you get it and you that's fine. If you hate it and it's a cash grab and you think I'm silly for doing it, you could think what you want, you could say what you want, but I'm not collecting all of them. It's just one to add to our little thing, the little display. So, but anyways, I like it. I think it's pretty cool. Clone Trooper, Skeletor style. I don't know if it's glow in the dark. Guess we're going to find out. All I know, it is plastic-free packaging. I'm glad I am getting out of wrestling. I say that every video now. It's getting old, but it is what it is. Played the long game on Stacy Keibler, $6 and change. Pulled the trigger. Now I got a Stacy Keibler in the collection, suited. Lady in a suit goes good with probably some other setups. So we got Stacy Keibler to manage. I'm gonna let her manage this this room. Let's do that. She's gonna manage the toy trunk. No more wrestling until you find a Darby Allin, LJN style Darby Allin. I told myself, no more of these things. This just looks cool. Adding him to the shelf. Inbox, just the way he is right there. Old Darby Allin. And then, first time ever on this channel. The channel's only, 8 months old, whatever, 7 months old. But we did find ourselves the first time in AEW 1 of 5,000, Brian Danielson Chase. There he is right there. So, says right there, number 39, Series 5. There's the back. And then, of course, got your barcode there. So, pretty awesome. As much as I'm hunting out there, this is the first AEW chase that I remember finding. I might have skipped over or glossed over them. That happens when we go out and hunt and we're filming. Marsha actually skipped over it, didn't even see it, and I was lucky to go backtrack. And I'm not double checking her work, guys. I needed to get some footage, and sure enough, he was right there, front and center. Last part of the what's in the trunk is a BBTS haul, mail call, toy haul. So in the traditional standard way, BBTS, great packaging, great bubbles. I will start with, I'm not saying it's a kick because we've been collecting these for a while, but it's really starting to become, you know, we're starting to display it a lot more on our channels. I know I put a video out of my retro Marvel Legends Retro 375. I know Century's a big collector of these, and then Man Cave as well. So, and there's others out there too, but I know we really love these figures. I looked through my inventory once I busted them all out, and I just like, you know what? I never picked up a Human Torch. So they had one, not one, but they had them in stock at BBTS. I had some credit, so I said, you know what? Go ahead and send that to me. Human Torch, great card, busting him out, and he's gonna go with my Retro 375. Had that credit, so I spent it. Han Solo from the new Archive Wave. It says 2015 was the original release of the old Solo. Now I got him for the collection. He'll probably stay on card for a little while until I make room for sequel setup. This guy's coming out because I have the Empire with C-3PO where he's all busted up in the net. This Chewie. Also from the wave, Grand Moff Tarkin. We've been waiting for this guy for a little while. Well, for me to get re-released. I wasn't going to reach back to the 2018 version. I was just going to wait for this, and sure enough, here it is. Archive Wave of Grand Moff Tarkin. Last figure from this pickup from BBTS was the Princess Leia Organa Bouche. 2014 was the original. Blue line right there. And I picked her up, even though I already have this, and I picked her up from our guys up there in Toy Meister. Big shout out to them. A great deal on her, and good box, sealed, and everything. Great deal. And I've been fighting taking her out to put with Jabba. And it worked out because we'll just keep her in box. And I think I like this version better to bust out. Coming out, staying in. Works out. So guys, that is it for the big haul that I thought I was just going to have like one or two figures. BBTS coming through in a clutch with some awesome heat. And of course, me and Marsha just randomly going out on a Saturday. I told myself this is a slow Saturday, just going to go out to one store. We end up doing our normal chain and we just start finding some stuff. So it kind of worked out. Let me know in the comments too with the new Star Wars Black Series announcements that are in the works. I mean, we got some awesome figures that it looks like we're about to get. Of course, no window for the Black Series, and it's like, come on, guys. And even like the deluxe TVCs, no window. It's going to be in that cardboard again. What do we do? You know, I'm really starting to feel more and more for you inbox collectors than I thought I would. I'm just being honest. I was like, you'll be all right. I ran into one of the supporters of the channel, local collector, ran into our guy, Lynn. He and I got to chat real quick at a Target when we just ran into each other, and he's talking, he might not do this that much more as far as with the windowless packaging, and that kind of stinks, you know. For him, he's been a long collector of what we do, you know, action figures, and it just stinks that he might have to transition into collecting a different way or a different style or a different line. Just like our buddy, you know, Mr. Fantastic, which I know you guys are fans of, you know, of his channel as well. He you see his videos, you see everything that he has in his room. It's all in box. So, I don't know. I'm fortunate because most of the stuff I'm busting out, but at the same time, as a community, me feeling for what we like, what we don't like, and just trying to be there for our brothers and sisters. Man, I hope Hasbro really starts to figure something different out. I'm not saying the plastic, free is going to go away. I'm just saying, come up with something different. So when they can continue to do retro cards in the plastic, the plastic bubble, because we've seen Black Series in, cards like this, like the credit collection. Maybe that's a way we can continue to have the plastic. But again, we don't get paid the big bucks like they do. Anyways, guys, enough of that chatter, enough of all that. You guys have a great rest of the weekend. You guys have a great incoming week as we're getting ready for, most of us celebrate Thanksgiving and, of course, the days of giving thanks. And, of course, a lot of us do enjoy a good sale every now and then. So I think there's some sales coming. A lot of pre-orders next week. Leave it in the comments. What are you guys going to pre-order? Are you going to pre-order a lot of the new Marvel Legends that have been dropping? I know a lot of you guys are going away from Legends. A lot of you guys are staying here. They had some heat drop just today. What do you guys say? Also, the Star Wars Gijoe. You got the new Cobra Troopers, the Lady Troopers. I think that's pretty dope. I think I might get not one set, but probably 2 sets of that just so I can put them up with my mini little army build of Cobra officers and Cobra Troopers. I think that's a really cool idea. Leave it in the comments, guys. I want to hear what you guys think and what you guys have to say about that. So, now we could go ahead and wrap this up. You guys have a great rest of the weekend, a great week. You guys take care of yourself. Always enjoy the ride. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Perfect.